Hey everybody, it's Sarah and welcome back to my vlog. So it's Sunday the 25th of September and I'm just at home. Yesterday I went to the cinema with Orla and we saw Bridget Jones' Baby. It was very good, I have to say. Actually, it was as good as the first Bridget Jones film, which was enjoyable. So I literally just got up, went there and came home again. Didn't really do much. Today I don't really have many plans, don't really know what I'm going to do. It's just gone midday, so I don't know. I guess we'll see. Hey everybody, it's almost 2 p.m. So I've just come into my sitting room. I'm going to go into the kitchen in a minute and bake. So in work for the past couple of months, they've been begging me to make cake pops. So I'm going to make them. Well, I don't know when I make cake pops. When I just make cake red velvet truffles. Although there might be a surprise in them. They might not just be red velvet. But yeah. I think I'll watch last night's hockey match. It was Canada v Russia. And for anyone that follows me on Twitter, you will know I watched it live. But you know. Or will I? Let's see, is there anything else on? Just gonna sit back, get comfortable. Oh, wrong channel. Okay. Ooh, no. Ooh, there we go. Back to the Future Part 2. I love it. It's my favourite. I was just thinking about this today. That's really weird. Because when I was in my room, I was thinking about the scene where the scene where they go to the house. So, they're in the future and Jennifer goes into their house and then she sees herself. She's like, I'm old! And then faints. I was thinking, that's really weird. I was literally just thinking about that about 10 minutes ago. So let's watch that. It's on with half an hour, so I've just restarted it. We got something new. Okay, I'm just going to turn it on the TV in here so I can watch it while I'm baking. There we go. So I don't know if I've ever shown you, but this is my mixer. So I have a K-Mix mixer. When I started working in telecom back in 2012, my first paycheck, this is what I bought. I bought it on Amazon and I love it. It's brand new because I have this. This is an Andrew James cover that I got for it. It's not even showing me, so I like it. But this is what we got for new. So I love Great British Bake Off. Lots of people love the Great British Bake Off. And for those of you who follow me and love the Great British Bake Off, you might recognise this new Neff oven. So it's cool because when you open it, it goes, oh, look at that. It's the slidey one, just like it. So you just put it and it goes in and the light comes on. It's got the time and it's new. And my mother made flapjacks the other day. Which is ironic because she made them from a Paul Hollywood mix bag that you buy in the supermarket. And she didn't cook them in that because we only got that oven yesterday. But she made them during the week. Also, during the week my dad was 61. So I bought him this card. It says, Dad, here's something for you to wear so the whole world will know. And it says number 1. When you open it, it says, my daughter is number 1. Because I am. So I bought him that when I was in America and I gave it to him for his birthday, which was nice. Also during the week I made this. It's the Empire State Building and it's actually interesting. So you can take this off and put it up here for a minute. And I just turn this over and switch it on. As you can see, there's a light. So when you put the Empire State Building back on top, da-da-da-da, it lights up and it lights all different colours. So I bought that. I got that in Smith's for €28. Ooh, that's blurry. Saws. Sorry. So yeah, it was €28 and I really like it. Also, while I was in America, I was elected the president. So here I am, being the president. There I am, the Oval Office. Just in case you're wondering. Yes. It was in Madame Tussauds. And Mum and Dad went up to Belfast and they saw the Titanic. So that was nice. So I'm going to get to baking. So what I make is I make red velvet truffles with a white chocolate outing. So I'll make the cake now. And then while it's cooling, I'm going to go down to Super Value and I'll buy some cream cheese and some chocolate for the covering. So, and also I'll probably get more sugar and flour to replace the stuff that I'm using on my parents. So yes, that's what I'm doing on Sunday. Hi, this oven is so much bigger than our old one. You can fit 2 tins side by side. In our old one that would not happen because they'd be a little bit like this. So, oh, it's great. I can fit them side by side. It's so exciting. So I'm about to turn on the oven. So I read in this manual that came with it what setting you should put it on for a cake. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it on. So, and then I'm going to go to types of heat. And I'm using this one with the thing. I'm going to heat her up to 180 because that's what I need for my thingy. And then I'm going to go, and this one means start. Okay, and then when this thing heats up fully red, it means it's fully heated. But that can be quite slow. As you can see, it's a long thing and it's not even showing. So I can hit this and it boosts. So activated power boost. And it should heat up faster. I think that's what I read in the manual. So if anyone watches Great British Bake Off, they will have realised last week it was pastry week. And poor Andrew forgot to turn on his oven. So it was this button he forgot to push, this little play button. Poor Andrew. But yes, this is my oven. So now it's on, now it's time to bake. Okay, hi, so as you can see I changed. I went downtown to Super Value while my cakes were cooking and I bought some cream cheese and I bought some cocoa powder and I bought some chocolate to cover them. And I'm going to make another batch because I just feel like, yeah. Also, it's a good thing it's not a cake because one of them has flattened, look. One kind of fell. This one. They kind of overcooked slightly. So yeah, just said I'd check in. It is 9:30 and after a long day of working away and making, baking, Amy was here. She watched. They're finished. Da, 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 da. My truffles. I know I said I was making cake pops, but I was too lazy to put the stick in. So these ones are blue velvet. And this one is red velvet. And then these ones the same. Like this one is red velvet, blue velvet. But some of them you can't tell. And that's where the surprise is. I was just checking, was my tongue blue? And it isn't. But that is also a surprise. Your tongue will go blue when you eat the blue ones. Yay! Because of Royal Blue from Wilton. So that is it. My cooking is done. Hi. So I'm back in my bedroom and I'm just going to edit my vlog. Cake pops made in the fridge. I'm trying to think, I'm so tired. Cake pops are made in the fridge. I have my laptop out ready to edit. And I'm watching The Godfather because... Okay, so last week we were going to... Maybe it was the week before. What date was last week? Actually, it was the week before. No, it was last week. Yes, last week we went to Dublin for Sam's first birthday. And while we were on the way, we started talking about films. Dad had watched Sleepers the night before, and then Dad was like, oh, Al Pacino was in. He was like, oh no, I mean Robert De Niro, because he mixes them up for some bizarre reason. Who mixes up Robert De Niro and Al Pacino? I know. And then I started talking about The Godfather. So then Mum was like, oh, what age is Al Pacino? So I googled it and I was like, oh, he's 71. He's one of my favourite actors of all time. He is probably my favourite actor. And he's 71. And then I was like, oh, he was in that Adam Sandler film, Jack and Jill. And I heard it's terrible. But it was on Netflix, so I decided to watch it anyway. And I went, ew, it's not very good. I mean, there are moments that would kind of make you chuckle, maybe titter a laugh, but nothing quite substantial enough to make you laugh out loud. And then it made me think, oh, I love Scent of a Woman. And I was like, oh, but I love The Godfather as well. So then I was thinking about, oh, I must watch The Godfather. And then yesterday we were in the cinema watching Bridget Jones. And afterwards the credits ended and we were leaving the cinema. Or maybe it was during the credits, but there was nothing on screen. But The Godfather theme was playing. So I was like, oh, this is like destiny. I have to watch The Godfather. And then me and Amy were watching something. Oh, we watched The Intern. Hello, Robert De Niro. Yeah. And when I was flicking through the channels, The Godfather Part 2 was on one of the Sky Movie channels. If that's not destiny that I should watch The Godfather, nothing is. So yeah, I decided to rewatch The Godfather. It's one of my favourite films of all time. Makes me cry. I think I've had this conversation on one of my vlogs before. Is it really a conversation when you're talking to a camera? Who knows? One of those philosophical questions one should always ask. So I decided I'm going to watch The Godfather. I'm so tired after making those cake pops. I mean, I started them at 2 o'clock ish, I think, and I finished putting the chocolate, because obviously I had to make them, then I had to let the cakes cool down, then I had to crush the cakes. Of course, I had to do the red ones separately from the blue. And then I had to form them into balls. And then I had to chill them. And then I had to take them out, melt the chocolate, dip them in the chocolate, and then set them. So I'd say all in all, I finished putting the chocolate on the last one about 7ish. Because it was like, what, 7:05 when we rang in our order for the Indian. We had Indian for dinner. So it took me between 2 and 7, however many hours that is. 5 hours? 5 hours of baking. Yeah, I think I deserve it. My hair is disgraceful. I don't know what's happening. I don't know why I have these 2 bits hanging out at the side like I have some sort of strange mullet. They're I don't know. I don't understand what's happening anymore. That's it. Unlike last week, I know where my laptop is because obviously I was using it. I watched hockey on it last night. So, or the laptop cable, I should say. Da-da-da-da. So that's it. I don't really think I have much else to say. I didn't vlog at all midweek. So hopefully the coming week, if something pops into my head or if I do anything, I'm going to do anything, I will vlog. Otherwise, follow my Snapchat. Follow my Instagram. I don't really Instagram that much. I don't really Snapchat that much. Not allowed phones at work, so you know it's only 2 15-minute breaks in a half hour that I do have. So it's only an hour altogether a day when I'm at work that I can have my phone on my person, and at that I have to walk to the locker to get it. So follow me on Instagram, follow me on Snapchat, follow me on Twitter. If you like ice hockey, I will be tweeting about the finals. Hopefully it will only go to 2 matches, but if it goes to the third, I'll be tweeting all 3 of the finals. The Sweden versus Europe semi-final is on tonight, but it also clashes with Clash of Champions. See what I did there? So I will be watching Clash of Champions. And that's it for me. I shall talk to you later. Thank you very much for watching my vlog. Please like this video if you enjoyed it. Please subscribe. Share this video with your friends if you think, hey, maybe you'd enjoy this video. It's boring, but Sarah's interesting. Look at this face. This is the $1 million smile right here. So yes, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Snapchat. Those details are down below. They're also at the end of this video where you can view them. Thank you very much for watching my vlog, and I hope you all have a wonderful week. Mwah! TTFN!